Welcome to Southern Lakes Helicopters. Please pay attention to these important safety messages. Civil aviation rules require you to follow the instructions of your pilot or crew at all times. Helicopters create a lot of airflow, so secure loose clothing and stow your hat in a zipped pocket or bag now. Leave your selfie sticks and drones behind, and please no smoking or vaping on board. If you are carrying any dangerous goods, please inform your pilot. If your flight requires the wearing of life jackets, your pilot or crew will demonstrate how to fit and inflate these in case of an emergency. Do not approach the helicopter during startup or shutdown. Wait for the pilot or ground crew's command and establish eye contact before moving towards or away from the aircraft. As you approach the helicopter, move slowly, stay low, and keep your hands below your head. Never walk further back than the doors or near the red zone. If an item blows away, don't chase it. Our crew will retrieve it for you when it is safe to do so. If you're carrying long objects, keep them horizontal and below your waist. And never throw any items when getting on or off the helicopter. Please ensure your phone is secured in a pocket before approaching or departing the aircraft. Your pilot will open and close the doors, pod or lockers. Once on board, put on your seatbelt and keep it fastened until your pilot tells you to remove it. Then put on your headset so you can hear us, and raise the microphone to your mouth so you can talk to each other and your pilot. Please refrain from speaking during takeoff and landing. At times, your pilot will need to communicate with other aircraft and may not be able to reply immediately. Do not pass anything between the front and back seats, and keep your hands and feet well away from the pilot controls at all times. Please keep camera lenses off all windows as they scratch easily, and never open any windows while we're flying. If you are feeling unwell at any time, please let the pilot know. Your pilot will point out the onboard location of the first aid kit, fire extinguisher, survival kit, emergency locator beacon switch, and axe in case of emergency. If something does happen, stay calm and follow the directions of your pilot. If you need to adopt the brace position, lean forward and hold your ankles. Once on the ground and all movement has stopped, you can open the helicopter's door by turning the handle in the direction of open and pushing the front door outwards, or sliding the rear doors backwards. Your pilot will explain the jettisonable doors on board your aircraft. If you are being picked up from a remote location, please check that the landing pad is clear of any debris, vegetation, overhanging branches, and other foreign objects. Put your cargo in one organized pile and secure it by getting all of your group to hold it down. Secure headwear and protect your eyes from blowing dust, and don't chase anything that blows away. Our crew will retrieve it for you if it is safe to do so. Do not approach the aircraft. Remain in place until your pilot disembarks and comes to you. Once we've landed, wait for the signal to remove your seatbelt and headset. Your pilot will then open the doors for you. Always approach or depart the helicopter on the downslope side and follow the instructions from your pilot. And remember, keep low with your hands below your head and don't go near the rear. Our pilot and ground crew may share additional instructions to keep you safe during your trip. If you have any questions at any time, just ask. Now, let's go have an amazing trip.